What is up, guys? It's FrizK here. A video well overdue. I'm playing Destiny at this present moment. The reason why this is well overdue, it's been nearly probably about 5 months, I would say. Unfortunately, my computer went wrong on me. It kind of sort of blew up. I really didn't have the money to go and get another one, but I managed to pick up a laptop quite cheap to start doing my videos again. I would have done a video about three weeks ago, but I was actually ill at that time, and I mean, I felt like I was gonna die, like man flu here and that, you know. Uh, but I'm back finally, once again, and we're on Destiny. First map is on Shore of Times. This is the first map on the beta, which I actually enjoyed the most, more than the moon map. This map is based on Venus. It's a very good map to play. There's me in the middle there. I think I'm in double Banshee shader, just to let you guys know. As well as I'm running the Sunslinger gloves, which is in play with my Sunslinger subclass that I'm playing on the Warlock at this present moment. This actually isn't a live com, this is just a normal commentary. I've never done a normal commentary in my life, but we're gonna see how this goes. So if I go a bit, how can I put it, off subject, it's because I'm just going with the flow here, really, more than trying to write stuff down and talk to you guys about it, because that's set up. Although, yeah, setting it up would be the better object, maybe, but you know, going with the flow, it's going with the flow. But right, we're going to pick up a nice kill at the beginning, slide out of action, low armor, then we pick up that kid there with the grenade. That was a fusion grenade, if you guys didn't know. It's very an OP grenade for the Warlock. It tracks enemies and deals a mass amount of damage. It will not kill them if they have shield up, but no shield and full health, it will kill them straight away. The grenade is super OP. This hunter's trying to run away with the teleport. There's another good ability that I love on the Void. Unfortunately, if they had that on the Sunslinger, this class would be a complete all-round good package. You see me crouch there. The reason I crouched was due to the fact of you do not pop up on the radar as often as you should with the crouch. You kind of blip. You don't just pop up. God, Scorch Shield I think it is, or Flame Shield saved my life there. I should have been so totally dead, but stuff happens. It's really a bad grenade. I don't really use a fusion rifle, just to let you know, guys. I tend to use a shotgun. Thought I'd give this a little try and error. I didn't do too bad with it, yeah, I started feeling a lot better past couple of days, and I was like, right, I really need to do a video. And then last night I sat down and I was just recording, and then I just edited what I could and just thought, let's do a commentary over it, you know, instead of a live com. So if I go a bit off track, I'll try and stick to what I can and do our best. So yeah, I'm playing the Sunslinger Warlock here. It's, I would say, the most superior class in the game. The ability to play as a support role but still have the ability to deal mass amount of damage through your grenades and your melees, which to me, your grenades in this game is a big factor, especially when you're playing a Warlock with the solar grenades and the void grenade, which also both sit there and contain enemies in certain spots. For example, you guys, all you guys have probably seen the videos of how to push Atheon off the edge and stuff like that, which they use those grenades as well as the Nova bombs, which are very effective, I feel. But mainly I prefer the Sunslinger grenades, running with either 2 grenades or these fusion grenades. I tend to use 2 grenades in PvE with the solar grenades, so I can push Atheon off the edge, or example, contain enemies in certain areas. But I'm using a fusion grenade here for PvP. I feel this would probably be the most effective one to use, as it will deal the damage that I need it to deal, instead of trying to hold enemies off from coming towards me. So you see here, I've just quickly swapped to my shotgun. which I'm using Invisible Hand Mark III. It is not the best shotgun in the world, and I know that, but it gets the job done. You'll see there I've got a kill through a burn. I'm running the ignite on the enemies so they ignite and deals damage, as well as I'm also running ignite for longer and deal more damage, which is two good factors for the Sunslinger, especially when it comes into play. And there's a clip later on where it does come into play and it is very effective. I would say that myself. I don't think a lot of people use it to what it should be used to. You know, I think a lot of people would rather run the 2 grenades instead of igniting enemies and stuff like that, but it's so effective, and I just can't explain how well it works. But it's good. You know, I've switched here. This is the Earth map. I cannot remember the name of this, but I've switched to the Vigilant Conflict and Icebreaker here. Long line of sight sitting down here is very good. I feel, I think I actually hit a 15 in this gameplay here. Well, not in this clip, I think I die, and then next clip that starts, I go on a 15. It's quite a bit of a slow gameplay, which is a bit campy, especially for a game like Destiny where it's quite fast paced. But sometimes you need to play like that. It's like Call of Duty. Sometimes you need to play slow instead of just going in with your submachine gun or whatever, you know, whatever you're using on COD. So that's what I did. I just relaxed, I chilled, I used what I could, my line of sight's what I had. I defended my area, I used my radar as much as I can. You see here, this kid probably didn't even know I knew he was behind me. But I got him anyway. But anyway, back. Please let me go back to the Warlock Sunslinger class. Right, it is so good. It is the most superior class in the game. For example, it is. The Titans are probably in a close second with them. I would say, especially the Striker Titans. They are very overpowered, especially in PvP. I don't think the Sunslinger gets much appreciation of how good it is in PvP. I think a lot of people just run forward. If they get challenged, they will panic and just use Nova Bomb, which you see a lot of Titans do. Excuse my sniping here, but the Sunslinger has the ability just completely own if you know how to use it. Like, I've been running Sunslingers since I was level 15. As soon as I turned 15, I used it, I enjoyed it, I loved it, I've just abused it. So I've been literally running it all the time, knowing what I'm doing with it, and know how to play with it and what I can and can't do. But nice double combo there, but you know, but it's just an all-round general good class to use. There's so many perks and abilities it goes with it, especially if you're using it how I'm using it. I'm using it with the good armor, the max armor and the max recovery with hardly any agility. I feel agility isn't a good source of play in this game at this present moment. You could set your armor and your recovery up to the same as the Titans. That is good, especially when the Iron Banner was on. When the Iron Banner was on, it was meant to show off the Titans, and the Titans were meant to be shown off because of the armor and the recovery. Well, the Warlock on that hand, when I was playing Iron Banner, I was coming across Titans and I was just demolishing them. They didn't know what hit them. I didn't really play a lot of the Iron Banner, but when I did, Titans were nothing. They were just a walk in the park. When I came across other Warlocks, that's when I struggled. I think they had sort of the same setup with me, but playing Void instead of Sunslinger. I don't know what this kid was doing here. But anyway, with the Sunslinger you have 3 possible grenades you can use. You can use a solar grenade that can contain enemies and push enemies back, for example, Aphion off the edge again. You have the fusion grenade that I'm currently using, which you throw, it has a mini explosion and then tracks enemies and deals a massive amount of damage. Or you have, I can't think of its name. I can't think of what it's called, but it's another grenade that allows you to stick the enemy, and it deals more additional damage when stuck to the enemy, which is a good grenade. But personally, when you're playing PvP, it's very hard to get a grenade stuck to someone. But I think in this, yep, just here, you'll see this ignite come into play. The grenade goes over, I hit him, numbers popping up, I know where he's going. Still know where he is because the numbers, bang, finished him off nice and easy. The ignite is very, very good to do. Pick up another kit here for the ignite as well. It's a good source of damage and picking up cheap, easy kills when you're dead or not in proximity or area of them, should I say, to do it. But still it works, I feel. But right, the video is actually coming to the end. I've been your boy FrizK. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please let me know down below everything I should improve on or shouldn't improve on, or maybe I shouldn't just do commentaries full stop anymore, because I just seem like this ain't working. I'm trying to let it gel, but it ain't. Trying to just go with the flow, but it isn't. But yeah, if you let me know down below. Please make sure you like and subscribe if you already ain't subscribed, for more Destiny content, as well as more COD for in the future maybe. Who knows, I don't know what I'll be playing in the next couple of months, depending how this game goes. Let's see if we get DLC or not, but you know. But yeah, make sure you let me know down below. Please like, subscribe. I've been your boy FrizK. Hope you've enjoyed this video. Peace.
Good work, Guardian. Your light is strong.